After House Atreides is destroyed by House Harkonnen, Princess Irulan, daughter of Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV, muses in her secret journal about the mysterious demise of the former. On Arrakis, Stilgar's Freeman warriors, including Paul and his pregnant mother, Lady Jessica, defeat a Harkonnen patrol during an eclipse. Upon reaching Sietch Tabr, suspicions arise among some Freemen regarding Jessica and Paul's true intentions, while others see them as fulfilling a long-prophesied destiny to bring prosperity to Arrakis. Stilgar reveals to Jessica that the dying Reverend Mother of Sietch Tabr must be succeeded by her, requiring her to drink the water of life, a deadly poison for men and untrained women. Jessica undergoes the ritual, surviving and gaining the memories of past Reverend Mothers. The potion also awakens the consciousness of her unborn daughter, Aaliyah, enabling Jessica to communicate with her. They resolve to sway the skeptical Northern Freemen towards the prophecy. Despite initial doubts from Chani and her friend Shishakli, who view the prophecy as manipulation, Paul's declaration of fighting alongside the Freemen earns him Chani's respect, signaling a shift in their relationship. Paul and Chani's love blossoms as Paul fully embraces Freeman customs, mastering their language, training as a Fedekin warrior, taming sandworms, and leading raids against Harkonnen spice operations. Adopting the Freeman monikers Usul and Muad'Dib, Paul becomes deeply ingrained in their society. Meanwhile, Baron Vladimir Harkonnen replaces his ruthless nephew Glossu Raban with the cunning yet unhinged Fade Rautha as ruler of Arrakis. Lady Margot Fenring, a Bene Gesserit, is tasked with assessing Fade Rautha as a potential Kwisatz Haderach and ensuring the preservation of his genetic lineage. Jessica heads south to rally Freeman traditionalists who uphold the prophecy, while Paul remains in the north, fearing the fulfillment of his visions of a holy war if he assumes the role of a messiah. During a spice raid, Paul unexpectedly reunites with Gurney Halleck, both presumed dead since their separation. Gurney leads Paul to the hidden cache of House Atreides' atomic weapons. Meanwhile, Fade Rautha launches a brutal assault on the Northern Freemen, including Sietch Tabr, prompting Paul and the survivors to journey southward. Shishakli stays behind and is executed by Fade Rautha. Upon reaching their destination, Paul undergoes the ritual of drinking the water of life, which sends him into a deep coma. Chani, enraged by this turn of events, is persuaded by Jessica to mix her tears with the substance, awakening Paul. Now endowed with clairvoyance spanning space and time, Paul envisions a future where an adult Aaliyah resides on a water-rich Arrakis, discerning a singular path to victory among countless possibilities. He also discovers a startling truth. Jessica is the Baron's daughter. Paul convenes with a council of Southern Freeman warriors, impressing them with his ability to perceive their innermost thoughts. Proclaiming himself as the Lisan al-Gaib, he challenges Emperor Shaddam, who arrives on Arrakis accompanied by Irulan and the formidable Sardaukar forces. While Shaddam reprimands the Harkonnens for their failures, the Freemen launch a bold offensive, utilizing atomics and sandworms to overwhelm the Sardaukar. Paul executes the Baron Harkonnen, capturing Shaddam and his retinue in the process. Meanwhile, Gurney intercepts and eliminates Raban as he attempts to flee. In a bold move, Paul challenges Shaddam for the throne, and much to Chani's dismay, insists on marrying Irulan. As the Great Houses, previously summoned by the Baron, assemble in orbit, Paul issues a dire ultimatum. Any interference will result in the destruction of the spice fields with atomics. Fade Rautha volunteers to fight as Shaddam's champion, but Paul defeats him in a duel. Irulan agrees to marry Paul on the condition that her father is spared. Reluctantly, Shaddam surrenders, kneeling before Paul and honoring him by kissing his signet ring. When the Great Houses refuse to acknowledge Paul's rise to power, he commands the Freemen to assault the fleet in orbit. Under Stilgar's command, the Freemen board the seized Sardaukar vessels, while Jessica and Aaliyah contemplate the onset of Paul's crusade. Despite Paul's authority, Chani stands firm and chooses to leave alone on a sandworm, refusing to submit to him.
In Dune Part 2, critics are raving about its grandeur, labeling it as colossal, breathtaking, and a triumph of filmmaking. Denis Villeneuve's adaptation of Frank Herbert's sci-fi masterpiece plunges viewers into the heart of Arrakis, where high stakes, wit, and complex themes of authority and devotion unfold. As Paul Atreides and the Freemen confront House Harkonnen, the screen ignites with epic battles, evoking the drama of an operatic spectacle. With Villeneuve at the helm and stellar performances, this sequel emerges as a cinematic tour de force, proving that even the grandest of blockbusters can be crafted with finesse and style. Paul Atreides' journey takes a profound turn as he matures from a hesitant youth to a potential leader in the midst of Arrakis' turmoil. Embraced by the Freemen, Paul earns the title of Muad'Dib, their prophesied savior, while forming a deep connection with the warrior Chani. Against the backdrop of political scheming by Emperor Shaddam IV, Paul is driven by the quest for vengeance against those who destroyed his family. Themes of religion and power converge as Lady Jessica ascends as a formidable figure among the freemen, sparking contemplation on cultural integration and the essence of authority. As Paul and Jessica navigate the intricacies of freeman society, their choices stand to revolutionize it, prompting a profound exploration of the repercussions of influence and self-discovery. The story delves deeper, offering a more intricate narrative than its predecessor, yet it's the impeccable craftsmanship that truly shines. Greg Fraser's cinematography paints a vivid picture, playing with color and light to distinguish between the vibrant culture of the freemen and the harsh world of the Harkonnens. Hans Zimmer's score complements the visuals, effectively capturing the essence of each culture, while enhanced effects and sound design immerse viewers further into the experience. Performances vary, with Timothée Chalamet's portrayal of Paul Atreides sparking debate, though it adds layers to the film's theme. Zendaya and Rebecca Ferguson deliver strong performances, while Javier Bardem and Austin Butler bring fresh dynamics to the cast. As comparisons to classics like The Empire Strikes Back surface, Dune Part 2 is more aptly likened to The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, expanding upon familiar characters and heightening the tension. With a third installment likely in the works, critics may struggle to find adequate words to convey its immense scale. As thanks for watching the whole video, here's a picture of a cute puppy. And if you have a movie or TV show that you want us to cover, just comment it down below. We'll make a video of it in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our playlist for more recaps.